Rate you a 7.5 out of 10.
I would give you like an 8.5.
Stop the cap.
I'll give you a 7.5.
So imagine this. This is human nature in a nutshell. You don't want to offend people, so you tell them something that's not accurate. You say you're a 7, you're an 8, you're this. So when these people have everyone tell them you're a 7, you're an 8, you're this, you're being lied to.
Isn't it detrimental at a certain point?
Yes, because then you become delusional.
Women in this town compete to find a husband because of man shortage. Dongguan in southern China is known as the sex capital of the country. However, in Dongguan, there's way more women than men. So the women of Dongguan actually have to compete to find a man. And the men of Dongguan are actually able to have multiple girlfriends. This man right here has 4 girlfriends.
We are not asking you to get paid what the men get paid. We're asking you to get paid the same percentage of revenue shared.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Got it. So that's a huge misconception.
That's a huge misconception.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, because every video is like, oh, this person gets paid this person gets paid that, right?
So I want to be really clear about that. Like, I don't think I should get paid the same as LeBron.
Right.
But the percentage of revenue, like, for example, they sell my jersey in Mandalay Bay, I don't get a dime.
You don't get any money from jersey sales?
That's crazy.
In the NBA, they have percentages of revenue shared for the players, right?
Right.
So jersey sales, obviously their TV contracts. You see these every year, these contracts get bigger and bigger and bigger, right?
Yeah.
Massive.
But that's because their CBA it negotiates where if the owners are making certain types of money, they get that as well.
Got it.
In the WNBA,
All right, so we're just going to ignore that elephant in the room that the WNBA has never made any money. Since its inception back in 1997, the WNBA has been working in a deficit. And now I get it. When businesses and startups get going, it's a struggle sometimes. They don't make any money those first couple years. But that was 1997. It's been about 25 years, and they still haven't figured it out. I'm sorry, but at some point, you got to recognize that something's broke and it needs to be fixed. And this has nothing to do with gender, even though that's where it always seems to go. I mean, look at athletes like Ronda Rousey and Serena Williams. 2 women, because of their ability to put butts in the seats and draw great crowds, they made a lot of money. And the truth is, on a good night, the WNBA couldn't pay most people to go watch their games if we're being honest. The league has shown little to any innovative growth over the past 25 years. And because the women have been so stubborn and not wanting to change, they've been stuck. If they just simply shrunk the court and lowered the rims, at minimum, that would speed up the tempo of the game and allow the women to put their athleticism on better display. But no, they can't do that, because then that would not make them like the men. Until the WNBA stops trying to compete with the only people who actually have been showing them consistent support throughout the years, the NBA, they're going to keep taking major L's. Roll the next clip.
You guys paying separate or together?
Together. I'm gonna pay for it.
I know, that's right. And it's giving gentlemen, because as a man, why aren't you paying for the whole thing?
Give my car back. Give my car back.
Hello.
I did not know anybody was here. This is my favorite spot to sit.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. What the hell? There's something extremely gorgeous about your eyes. Oh, it's my reflection.
Got him.
This woman just cheated. Wiped her smelly box off before she went inside to her husband.
Speak up, spit it out. Let me hear what you got to say. Because you got the wrong one today.
Get the out at this point, girl. Get the out. I thought I could put up with your but I can't.
I ended up breaking up with him and getting with his best mate.
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Why?
Some boys can be loyal and some boys can cheat.
Do you think he cheated on you?
Yeah.
Well, what if he didn't and you just did that?
I'd apologise, but I wouldn't feel so bad about it.
You just don't care?
No.
You're a cheater?
Yeah.
You're proud to be a cheater? Why are you proud to be a cheater?
It's just fun. I don't know.
Yeah, oh. I'm alive. Okay, gotta go. Bye.
So tell me more about yourself.
So for starters, I cook.
Okay, chef.
My mama raised me right, so I clean.
Okay.
And I am extremely loyal, if I do say so myself. I appreciate the same, you know? My friend group is not full of guys that just want, and... Oh no, you... Focus right here, focus right here. I got what you need, Listen, I like to travel. I'm well-traveled. I'm well-cultured. Listen...
you know what? You're great. You're so good. But I'll go.
See, that's what the problem is. You don't see what's good right in front of you.
When art takes on reality, it can be a beautiful thing. And that's why this clip is so funny, while at the same time, very telling and very sad. Because we all know, even though this is a skit, it's still a representation of what's going on in reality. Hey, by the way, don't forget, you've been enjoying the content and been watching for a while, or maybe this is your first time stopping in, hit that like and subscribe button to continue watching more content. Let's roll the next clip.
Got a mother here. How you feel about OnlyFans?
It is great.
Why you think it's good?
Because I feel like men are so easy to use, but manipulate.
So you manipulate men. That's what you're saying?
Yes. And that's all it is. Like, the girls, they are using what they are born with to get the money. What you guys are willing to pay, it doesn't even matter if you have a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, you just pay for it.
Who has it harder in dating, men or women?
Women.
Women, 100%.
Women. No offense to you guys, but there are not that many quality men. I feel like there's more quality in women versus quality in men. Not a lot of guys, they don't have the standards or the expectations that women have when it comes to relationships.
See, I think it's the opposite. I think they're more into the money and they want like the glamorous. Look, like let's say you're making $60K a year, but the next guy making 100. Oh, she'll drop you like that for the next guy. I'm just saying.
That's horrible. No.
It's the truth.
No.
That's what I see.
Date well within your tier. I don't think that there's such thing as a girl being a gold tier. If you can't afford her, you can't afford her. That's basically it.
You like this man? Do less. Literally do nothing and see what happens.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. He gonna start doing more. That's what's gonna happen at first. You get what I'm saying? Then he gonna start wondering, like, damn, why isn't she reciprocating anything? Like, what's going on with her? You know what I'm saying? And then from him doing so much and you doing so less, you're gonna inevitably lose respect for him. Obviously, right. Then attraction gonna get lost, right? Then eventually, you know, that relationship gonna fizzle out, and he gonna be questioning, damn, why? You get what I'm saying? Right? Or he watches this part of the video and knows to humble your ass. This is exactly why I tell y'all, do not feed into the games that women play. Whenever she start playing games, cut her off. Don't ask them, why don't you do this no more? Why don't you do that no more? They're banking on that. They want that reaction. Instead, this is what I want you to do. You sit her down and be like, hey, we need to have a talk. And you tell her straight up, hey, look, I feel like you're not providing me what I want in this relationship, so I'm going to, relieve you of your duties. Off one discussion, and you walk away forever. That's how you deal with a woman that like to play games.
This is what she's doing to my car, and I got this officer allowing it, and this officer right here allowing her to. Correct. Man, come on, dude. You're married. Okay. She came out with a knife right in front of y'all.
You psycho my daughter?
Okay, well.
Doing anything Sir, don't. You came up here with an attitude too, so.
This is out of line, dude.
I'm not dealing with it. You want to sit here and try to mess with my mental health, then I'll with you back.
What's going on?
He took my daughter and went in the bedroom and locked the door for 30 minutes. What do you expect?
I ain't been here 30 minutes.
You said it's not a crime.
I ain't been here 30 minutes.
Can I talk to you in here so he can deal with her? You're welcome.
This is absurd.
It is, but unfortunately, she is damaging her own property. Okay. I cannot. I'm not gonna. Same thing I wouldn't do to you as you heard me talking about. I'm not gonna remove your child from.
Doing all this because I'm holding my daughter. This is what I get.
So let me get this straight. Your master plan is to destroy the family car, which he probably uses to get to and from work. You can see the man was still in his work clothes. And he's probably more than likely the breadwinner of the family, or at least providing a great amount of the financial resources for the home. Listen, there's toxic women, and then there's this. Now, it sounds like the officer said they're married, so he can't stop her from destroying her own property, which makes this even worse. Because this guy can't simply just get up and walk out the door and be done with her. But it just goes to show you, who you decide to have a child with and start a family with is one of the most important decisions that you can make in your life. Because now, this is this man's reality, and it's not going to be easy to escape.
When you tried to leave that woman, how did it go? Cried and begged on her knees for me to stay for a good 20 minutes. And an hour later, she was on Twitter calling me all types of broke.
All types of broke? No.
That's uncalled for. She sent me 2 4-minute plus voice notes. And I told her I'm not listening to that.
Oh, bro.
I'm not listening to that.
They can't stand that.
Threatened to shoot me and chase me in her car through traffic.
Every time, $8,000 to $10,000 a month, right? So what if I told you
you're immature for wanting a man that's 6 foot making $100K per year. How would that make you feel?
I mean, that's an opinion that you make, right?
Oh, so, but do you not see what I just did there?
What?
I used your logic against you. You said it's immature for you to care about a woman's past and how many. But when I go ahead and I take what you like, hardwired traits, I want a man that's tall, being able to provide security with income. I said, well, you know what? You're immature for wanting that. I sound stupid, don't I, for going ahead and attacking what you want and saying that it's immature.
Listen, these guys decided to show mercy. I don't know if you caught it, but that second quarter score said 46-46. And I can tell you now, checking out those highlights, these guys were not even breaking a sweat. These guys were literally running layup drills on these women just for practice. And could have easily gotten out of hand, but I'm sure the men's coach told them, listen guys, let's give them a good show. No need for you guys to go all out and embarrass them. Just put on a good show, try to have some fun and let them get a couple freebies just so that way they could save face. Because if you've ever been an athlete yourself or watched any kind of sports, you know when someone is just more dominant or just better than their opponent. And these guys look like they're in cruise control right now because it's clear they're just on another level.
I don't think I'm considered no more. I don't really got nobody in the last like 2 or 3 years.
She said no more.
Don't say no. No, your wholeness can get deleted.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. This isn't your credit profile and you file for bankruptcy and something like that. I think she getting things a little bit confused. That's the way she made it sound, didn't it? Like, no, after about 7 years, that come off your report. You ain't got to worry about that no more. That's not even going to show up on your file. Like, miss, I think we talking about two different things here, but I appreciate you giving it a shot, but you're wrong. Anyway, yeah, let's roll the next clip on that one. Anyway, guys, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and let me know what you think down in the comments section down below. As always, to continue watching more content, why don't you go ahead and hit that like and the subscribe button for me? And you already know, until next time.